Hey YouTube, it's MIgardener again, and this is time for week 10 update. And oh my goodness, everything is growing so much. Now I got a confession to make. We have not been making videos a lot because our schedules, me and Bree's schedule, just are crazy right now. And with me playing golf and fishing season starting up, I want to get all that done and out of the way. Golf every single day. It's kind of ridiculous, but there's nothing I can do about it. I love the sport, so you gotta do what you gotta do. So I am going to be making videos whenever I can, but let's get this thing started. So we thinned out the Roma tomatoes and the beefsteak tomatoes and the Julia Child tomatoes. We just transplanted them in different pots. Don't worry, they're not dead because we didn't want to waste all the plants that were growing, obviously. Here's the viewer tomatoes. They're growing just huge. Here's Praxis 55712's tomato plants. Still really small, but oh my goodness, they are so sturdy. Like, I mean, these things are just like 100% stock. That's all they are. So, moving on to pepper plants. We put some new pepper plants in here. We transplanted the other ones, not outside, but in bigger pots. So we moved some smaller ones in there that were kind of needed some extra little help there. They're kind of yellow. We think we overwatered them a little bit too much. That's what I'm guessing. So, also I started a new baby lettuce plant. We ate the other lettuce plant. Oh, it was so good. Here's some of the other lettuce that the peppers that we transplanted, and as you can see, those plants right there, those are all going to go outside tomorrow. We're going to fill up the 4th box full of dirt and move those out there, and that's spinach, cauliflower, and broccoli. So those are all frost resistant plants, so those are going to go out. And then here's some more of these big, we found these in the trash, these big like 3-gallon pots, and so those are filled with pepper plants. And then coming over here, we have more pepper plants. These ones are really healthy and coming along great. And some more pepper plants. Some are a little yellow. We're expecting to lose a couple still. I mean, nothing is perfect in the gardening world, so you never really know what you're going to get when you plant some stuff. And so we'll play it by ear. But here's the basil. It's growing up, oh my gosh, since we got it. It's huge. And here is the McDonald's Delight tomatoes. Now, I don't know if you guys can see that, but these guys are really lush green. These probably are the healthiest tomato plants out of all the tomato plants we have. And so I was super amazed. I'm like, there's no way that these came from a Big Mac, you know? But they did, so. And then here is the eggplant, black beauty eggplant. Here is our celery, coming along really great, getting nice, tall, big leaves on them. Coming over here, I moved that other little planter thing because it was not getting enough light. So moved it underneath here. Here's the okra seeds that we received from a viewer. There's some black curled scotch and some other, black curled scotch kale, and there's some other kale and herbs, and I believe there's some cauliflower started in there, and some tomatoes, and that is some, what is that? Is it rainbow Swiss chard? And other pepper plants are coming along good. I had to transplant that missing one right there. That's planted already. Here's these other really tall tomato plants. They're coming along great. Also, what was I gonna say? Oh, yeah, coming down here is some more stuff that we just planted, and it came up. Blue curled scotch kale, and some tomatoes, and some stuff from Puerto Rico is coming up. And we're going to replant some because not all the seeds came up. I think it was a little too moist. I think some of the seeds rotted a little bit. But that's just a mistake of ours. Now back in there is just tons more tomato plants. You can see that really tall tomato plant. We're going to trim that pretty soon like Ray does, and hopefully we're going to get really stocky and big. So yeah, we recently went out and purchased some blueberry and strawberry plants, as you may have seen in our previous videos. They are beginning to green up and putting out some foliage, which is nice. And that is all I have for the week 10 update, other than tomorrow we'll be putting out another video outside. Brianna's going to do this one, or the next one. We're going to show you the tour of the outside and everything that's been going out there, and different plants that are going in there, and different plans that we have for it. So just stay tuned. Remember, if you like these videos, remember to rate, comment, and subscribe. Thanks. Bye.